Hey everybody. This is not how I usually do these videos, but I don't have an editing software anymore, so I'm gonna have to do this all in one cut. Again, it is tournament time, so I'm here to fill up my bracket. This dang thing's focus. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm filming this on my phone because I don't have an editing software anymore, so we're just gonna see if we can run through this. I picked Alabama to beat the winner of this play-in game. They should be able to go on the next round. Let's see here. Maryland versus West Virginia. Now, I was in West Virginia way back in October. I'd like to see them win this game. And I'm going to pick them. Now, we got San Diego State, my alma mater, versus Charleston. Now, I've just got a feeling this is a 12-5 matchup. I typically wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna pick against my alma mater, and that's something that might kill me. But oh well. Virginia versus Furman. Um, well, I'll pick Virginia. And then Creighton versus NC State. I'm gonna pick NC State. And then Baylor versus Santa Barbara. I'm gonna pick Baylor. And then I'm gonna pick Mizzou over Utah State. Yeah, I'll pick Mizzou, and then I'm gonna pick Arizona over Princeton. Alabama will beat West Virginia. And let's see. Shall I pick Charleston for the huge upset? Yes, I will. Charleston's going on a Cinderella run. I'm gonna pick Baylor over NC State. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that. And Arizona over Mizzou, of course. And then I'm gonna pick the most. Yep. I'm gonna pick the ultimate Cinderella, and I'm gonna pick Arizona to beat Baylor. And we have an Elite Eight matchup of Arizona versus Charleston. That's 12 versus 2. Come on, let's focus. Oh, there's a big ass light in the middle. But yeah, reflection of a light in this computer. I'm gonna pick Houston over Northern Kentucky. And I'm gonna pick Auburn over Iowa. I'm gonna pick Drake over the U. Drake with the upset, so I've got two 12 seeds moving on. I'm gonna pick Indiana over Kent State, and I'm gonna pick Mississippi State or Pitt versus Iowa State. I'm gonna pick Iowa State. And then I'm gonna pick Xavier over Kennesaw State. Texas A&M over Penn State, and I'll pick Texas to beat Colgate. And I'm gonna pick Texas A&M over Texas for the upset. This will be a crazy matchup. These two teams don't even face off in football anymore, and if you listen to either of these teams' fight songs, you'll notice they talk a lot of crap about the other. So, and I'm obviously picking Texas A&M. I'm gonna pick Xavier over Iowa State. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Xavier over Iowa State. And I'm going to pick Indiana over Drake and Houston over Auburn. I'll pick Houston to beat Indiana. And Texas A&M Xavier. I'll pick Xavier over Texas A&M. So we have Houston and Xavier in the Elite Eight. I'm going to pick Purdue. Memphis versus Florida Atlantic. Yeah, I'm going to pick Florida Atlantic. Wait, there we go. I'm going to pick, okay, upset. So I picked 3 12 seeds to win. I'm going to pick Tennessee over Louisiana. That's Louisiana Lafayette. And I'm going to pick Kentucky versus Providence. This wasn't a tough one to pick, but I just can't see Kentucky losing in the first round 2 years in a row. And Kansas State, Montana State. I'm going to pick Kansas State. And then Michigan State, USC. I'm going to pick Michigan State, actually. Marquette versus Vermont. I'm going to pick Marquette. Marquette versus Michigan State. I'm going to pick Marquette. Kansas State versus Kentucky. I am going to pick Kentucky. And then, can Oral Roberts continue this Cinderella run? I have them losing to Tennessee. I'll have Purdue being Florida Atlantic. I'll have Purdue over Tennessee. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have that. And I'm going to have Kentucky versus Marquette. Kentucky beating Marquette. So that's going to be an Elite Eight matchup up over here. So we'll focus. I already picked Kansas to beat Howard and Arkansas to beat Illinois. Arkansas is another one of my teams. I'm going to pick St. Mary's to beat VCU. I'm not going to have all 12 seeds win. UConn versus Iona. That's Iona coached by Rick Pitino. Pick UConn. I think that's going to be Rick Pitino's last game. TCU versus the winner of Arizona State / Nevada. This might be kind of crazy, but I'm going to pick the play-in winner here. And I'm going to pick Gonzaga over Grand Canyon. Northwestern versus Boise State. I'm going to pick Northwestern. And UCLA versus UNC Asheville. I'm going to pick UCLA. UCLA will beat Northwestern. And then I'm going to pick Gonzaga over the winner of this play-in game. I'll pick St. Mary's to beat UConn. Yeah. And I'll pick Kansas over my Razorbacks, unfortunately. Kansas, the reigning champs. Kansas, I'm going to have Gonzaga will go to the Elite Eight. And yeah, there we go. So I'll have Arizona beat Charleston. That's going to be the end of the Charleston Cinderella run. I'll have Houston over Xavier. Houston is hosting the Final Four this year, and they will go to the Final Four. I'm going to pick, oh my goodness, this is a good matchup. Tough one, but I'm going to pick Kansas over Gonzaga. And I'm going to pick, and I'm going to pick, Purdue versus Kentucky is going to be tough. But you know what? I'm picking Kentucky. So We got 2 Wildcats here, Arizona versus Kentucky, and then we got 2 1 seeds, Houston, Kansas. So we got 1 seeds versus Wildcats. Kansas will beat Houston. Houston, despite the fact that Houston is hosting the Final Four, I'm going to pick Arizona over Kentucky. And Kansas is going to repeat as champs. And I will go 88-84. Not great at picking the final scores. I do think I came close once. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, my Final Four is Arizona, Kentucky, Houston, Kansas. Let's see his bracket get busted. All right, guys. Goodbye.